What's up, Texas Horny Toad? What's up? Let's move weight, boys. Yeah. We got some time to move with it. How you doing, Rufus?
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Ooh, buddy. Just working through ad breaks and also getting out of my starting location, getting out to the spaceport to get things loaded up. Just about ready. Just about ready.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Bad robot. What's up? Yeah, Scarers, I set it to run 3 minutes of ads right as I get started. That way I have 45 minutes of ad-free time. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that it runs like that, but that is also probably the easiest way to manage without having to, like, I can get alerts and notifications when it's ready to go. But, yeah. If you don't like ads, there's Twitch Turbo for 12 bucks, or you could subscribe to my channel. Subscribers here get ad-free watching. But I do try and pick an ad format, ad style that's the least impactful. I would rather have one big chunk of ads than a really long, like multiple strings of small ads. All right, let's get to it.
Returning subscriber.
Woo!
Glory to the Red Legion.
Kumi Stellari with the 2-month resub. Subscribers get ad-free watching. They do. Just came from a different channel that I had to watch 3 minutes of ads. Clicked away because I don't like the game he was playing. Ended up here. Got another 3. Well, I'm sorry. I fired it up. We are 7.5 minutes into stream, and half of that has been ads so far. But the good news is we are ad-free for another 39 minutes and 27 seconds. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that's a fact of life if you're watching on Twitch, is that they're going to serve up ads. Same with YouTube. They will serve ads. Content creators can choose the frequency and sometimes the duration, but it's all based on a certain amount of ad time per hour that Twitch really kind of forces on people. So that's what we do. I have mine set for a strategy that basically runs 3 minutes of ads in one block, and then I get about 45 minutes of ad-free time, and that includes people coming in from raids and stuff, so they don't come in right to 90 seconds of ad breaks. So that's one way to handle it. I think probably the easiest way, and I can just I get a notification, an alert when an ad is coming up, so sometimes I can run them early if I'm doing a travel break or something. But I was in your Discord all night. It was empty. Made me a little sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Kumi. Yeah, overnight we're US based, so a lot of folks are not super active then. Yeah. Okay, Max. All right, Trent. Let's see if the free alerts are actually fixed. Nobody hold their breath. Max has something. Mike L2 for the org. Okay, Max. We have marketplace hours in about 6 hours from now, and we'll be able to collect stuff there. And Sketo, how you doing? So today, our goal is we're going to try and reach tier 5 ArcCorp rep. I'm going to do a couple of things in order to make that happen. First, I think I'm going to go run Polaris defend missions over the top of ArcCorp, and we'll just we'll rock out with the Polaris. I'll be soloing and in the remote turret, and just let the PDCs take care of most of it. And just confirming a couple things where we're at. So I'm trying to get to tier 5 rep with ArcCorp. That is the goal. And it's going to be a bit of a slog. I have no illusions about that. But yeah, I think we should be in pretty decent shape to do that. We're at like 17 or 1800. I know that we're going to have about 1200 SCU that we've got to go rescue. What's up, Dusty? Thrusters and Dust. Yeah, so we'll do a combination. I'm gonna try and start with some of the missions for the defend or recover cargo ships, and then we'll look at cargo transport shortly thereafter. So I will have C2 that we'll move into, but we're starting off with a Polaris. Let's see what this looks like. All right, so just checking what I have available. I am in the ArcCorp tier 4, lower tier stuff. We got the Gallant rifle batteries, just making sure that's mostly what we've got. Yeah, we got a couple of P6 on there, so we'll just 2, 3. All right, now it's all Gallant. And I'm gonna just drop the AO6. We'll leave it behind. Okay. Liquid Skies on a 7-stream streak. Nice. So my current progress, let's talk about that. So I actually only have progress on ArcCorp. I did start up with the Microtech just for the base mission. That's at 3 SCU. But I'm at 1650, so 1200 left on ArcCorp. Mostly because every time I've tried, the freight elevators have been bugged, and everything we mine as the org on our Sunday morning mining sessions, those actually go out for bulk orders and material sales. So I haven't been taking any of our org stuff. That's all been going to fund the org treasury. Although I could just like commandeer it and take it all, and I'll have to worry about it. But
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Radon 2142. Thank you for the new follow. Okay. We'll go up to the bridge. With the boxes we're moving, we shouldn't need to... I mean, the Atlas might work well, but we'll manage. Oh, Max, that's a bummer. Lost 10 million worth of quant trying to sell to the TDDs in the past few days. Ethnification, how we doing? Greetings. Greetings. Alright, let's get in here. So I could do microtech missions, since all I'm doing is just harvesting up the, and we'll go back to SCM. Bit disappointed with the ArcCorp scans. I was hoping that the deep red color, but instead they look more pink. Yeah, it's a dusty sunset, right? Go. Okay, and while we climb up, let's go ahead and look at our contracts. So I got the microtech mission so I can pull resources from here. Large cargo theft, large cargo rescue. Okay.
Thanks for grabbing another contract.
We'll go ahead and cruise on out.
Collection order with your contractor ID now. Okay, you are good to go.
Tealstone. I've had the Polaris since the start, and I never knew that the elevator went to the ground. You learn more. Yeah. The raft would be up there. I'm trying to buckle down. Now the cargo theft, that's just hovering over the outpost, right? You take out the one. Take out the one turret. That's pretty good. Dusty, I saw your message the other day. I meant to reply. Sorry I didn't. I got busy with stream stuff. But, yeah. Alright. Recover the cargo. C2 is our cargo hauler. Dude, what a turd. My shield's not coming up. Factor beam, quantum drives. Gonna just set right here off to the side. There we go. Okay. Alright, say what's up, Rigwit. Way to do it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, sucker. Just draw in some of these. These ugly mix ships are tough. You can kill all the ships. There is not an unlimited amount. Crawler. Oh, no. It is. Go rescue that cargo. Okay, shields are fully back up. And the cargo is off to the port side, left side. Nice, listen to the stars. Listen, I'll try and keep it audio friendly for you. Alright, are heading down the elevator. Yeah, so you can kill all the ships. They do come in waves, but there is an eventual end to them. So now we're gonna run over. Set this open. And you could run the vehicle back, right? That is an option. can do all the onesie twosies as well. Just like that, big old corundum. Go too high. I don't think it goes too high. At least not there. Here. Okay, so just getting some of this cargo. Now this is much easier than having to deal with freight elevators, right? Maybe. And yeah, may still go through and get the outlets. I think stacking and running from there would be a little bit more efficient. Stacked up. And always make sure to close your ramp after you're done. Yeah. Snuck up on. Oh. Okay. I'll head back up to the bridge. Let's continue. So we're gonna cancel the contract right now. We're gonna abandon that one. And we'll go Microtech. That's large ship. Cargo rescue. There we go. Next order. Readying up. Go to asteroid mining base.
Let me cut to the chase. Microtech doesn't like contractors to simply abandon jobs. Better come prepared to the job on the next one.
Okay. So do that. That was what? 32 and some change. Okay. Now to the next location. Jumping right to you. Oh, I am missing my water. Okay, recover the cargo. Same deal here. We'll just load up on the port side. Go ahead and get into those turrets. PTC should be doing their thing. Alright, that's some reinforcement. Enemy caterpillar. Come on. Kilometer. That's an ugly missed ship. I want this caterpillar first. We'll get the medium-sized ones out the way. tricky. Oh, tricky. That one off. Alright, cool. Never seen a caterpillar juke like that. Insanity. Come on. Come down sometime. Come on. Problem is he keeps going up. I think we need to get into the other turret. Being really good about avoiding, right? Staying right along the horizon there. Hey, Gerb. Yeah, all right. Okay, placed it up there. Engine's rusted. Yeah, sweet. Definitely can. I'll just give you a minute. Wicked. Need to get this cargo off. quick, or do you need a minute? What's up, Naked Truth? Give me just a second. My wife just pinged me for something. I'm gonna run upstairs, pick on her and the little missus. Plagueinator, Asgard. It's great. I was a big fan of the Valkyrie, and the Asgard is just kind of an upgrade to it. More weaponry. It's decent for bounties. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it will be serviceable. So, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back, and we can chat through some other stuff. So hang tight. We are back. Let's go ahead and work on recovering our cargo. The missus is just not feeling well, so she is going to be taking a moment later on this afternoon, head over to the doctor, and so I will be on baby duty when that happens. Let's go ahead and see. We got cargo. I think the Asgard, I mean, I've got one pledged, and I do agree it's gonna be a useful one. I like it. It's a great looking ship. I made it part of my fleet. Yeah, it can carry around the larger vehicles, right? That's a huge selling point. Singles. We'll get the single out of the way first, since I know. Probably fit it right there. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it does go a second row up there. My goodness. It just, the geometry isn't friendly for it. Oh well. Okay. These 16ers. Alright. First move away from the Connie. I have other ships prefer more tough. Yeah. I like the look of the Asgard. That, number one, first and foremost, I like the look of it. I love the look of the Connies as well, but I will say they've had some struggles. So it's not all roses. The Asgard, it's not perfect either. But I think for what you're getting, good value. Okay. Yeah, the Connie elevator. I mean, the problem is the Asgard, right? If you're flying around on the Asgard, you're gonna get decapitated by that the one ladder to go from the main area up into the flight deck bridge area. that should be all of them. Decent supply. Yeah. Do a quick visual. Got them all. Okay. Just retracting, we'll head back up to the bridge. They might have. I will say I'm not an encyclopedia on which issues have been fixed and persist on every ship, so it's tough to tell. Okay, next we got room for one more mission. We'll run it back to Area 18. Okay, microtech. Large cargo theft. Large cargo transport needed. Nothing there. Let's see. Arc Corp. Go there.
Hey, it's Remy. Making a note in your contractor record that you dropped the contract.
Hey, here we go. We're gonna do around ArcCorp now, see how many of these we can get set up for. And once I get over to Area 18, I will pull out my atlas. I think that'll be fine. So here's a good question. What are some of the best exploration ships that can fit a rock? Like, what's your favorite rock combo? What's up, Juha? Horinainen. I am not sure if I'm gonna butcher that. Juha. Horinainen. Part of it is the font is really tiny and it's way far over on the screen. Okay, as we travel, just appreciate the Polaris and all of her beauty. I'm sad you can't name your Polaris. Several other capital ships that you are able to name, but alas. Yeah, the Carrack. For sure, Carrack is a great combo. What would I name my Polaris? Well, obviously, the Rocinante is going to be taken by everybody and their dog. Something like maybe Anubis. You know, that'd be all right. I have to make sure I get something that just it's got to fit, right? But yeah, I think something like Anubis would be good. I have a whole list of like ship names that I'm thinking about, but part of the problem is you give somebody the name you're going to use for your ship, and they're going to like camp that. Yeah, Pathos. I gotcha. I also just want to make sure I'm not, like, going too risky, right? I could put it in through the top hanger for sure. But, yeah, I'm just more concerned about making sure I deliver in smaller batches. Torpedo Burrito Launcher. Hey, what's up, Tech Zero? I was hearing a Salty Mike talk about the event, and he was doing the same thing I was doing, like using his Polaris and just doing these. But he was saying somebody camped out, waited at a location, and flew off with his ship once he got out. That is a risk, running these missions and such. People know where you're at. Yeah, so I think the overall best ship, if there's something that's under 3 million credits, that's what the question was on YouTube. I don't know, like Cuddy seems really reasonable. Oh, we've got to protect. Okay, this isn't a rescue, this is a protect. My bad.
All channels, I'm under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
Okay. I'm gonna get pretty close to him here. Yeah, we'll just provide a big shield. So I upgraded my mounts. The joysticks, I've got the BKBs, and actually my left stick is doing its weird thing where it doesn't like the USB doesn't trigger all the time. Okay.
Channel raid activated.
The Aussie Viking, thank you for the raid. How you guys doing? Just out here in my Polaris. Yep, time to raid. The Viking raid too. You gotta watch out for that. Spicy. How you guys doing? His PDC's going after me. That's sad. After everything I did for him. Nice, said Bloodline. Watched one of my videos yesterday about mining. I have a lot of videos about mining. It's an illness. Anybody who's mining seriously these days, it's got to be an illness. No other excuse.
Hey, Al here with an update. That cargo made it to our corp safely. Thanks for the hard work.
All right.
Heading out. Take care.
Give a quick shout out for the Aussie Viking. Verse has been good. I'm just doing my Polaris. Polaris setups. I will admit, I don't have much rep. I got to tier 4 on 1. I'm up at 1695, so 1700. I need 1100 SCU left to finish just ArcCorp. And I wanted them because of the red. I don't know if I'm going to do the other missions or if I might just pull cargo, do mining for that. So let's go look at ArcCorp. Get a large cargo back. Large cargo needs hauling. Small cargo back. Okay. Kraton, the blue floating circle is my Toby eye tracker. I've got Toby Ghost enabled. So when I'm looking up at the top left corner, the blue circle follows that. When I look at the bottom right corner, follows that. It's also independent of my face, so I can be looking straight at the screen and then look down left. You'll see that, and then look up right, and you'll see that. So you can see where I'm looking on screen. It is troublesome sometimes because if you're watching a particularly spicy outtake and people get to see like what you're focusing on, yeah, lame-o. So we need, let's see, large ship under attack, large cargo rescue. That's all in micro attack. Large cargo rescue. We could see if the cargo mission's there. Yeah, I got 2 SCO gems yesterday. I was pretty proud of myself, but the moon I was on was very scarce for non-ship mining points. Yeah. Okay. ArcCorp. Large ship needs help, not rescue. That's sad. Somebody's taking all of them here. ArcCorp at 9. Yeah, Toby's pretty fun for eye tracking. Okay. Let's just see. ArcCorp at 9. See if it updates to 10. Meanwhile, I'll at least go into the large ship needs help. That'll run some. Yeah, I've got my Toby head and eye tracker, ! Toby. If you're curious about it, I am a Toby partner. So what was the Aussie Viking up to today? Do you think it's possible for 2 people to get the Polaris from Wicklow, or do we need more people? I would say it's possible for a single person to get the Polaris. It's just a matter of if you got funds, right? We have like almost 300 Polaris bits available for sale, but like our cost is about 2.5 million. We're selling it for about 2 million. Nice. Did the giant laser hole, mined it, then did contested. Did you get any pure Karenite from there? What's up, penguins? How you doing? We ran contested zones last night. First time I've done those in a while. That was pretty fun. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, 2 million per Polaris bit. I need to double check. They are 24 SCU per bit, right? Need 50 or 60 of them.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
want to set up right here, and I'm actually going to go back to the bigger turret. Those cannons. Yeah. And if you're working in a group, you got some people you can pool funds with. Go left side. Come on. Ooh, tricky buck. All right. Also ran a contestant on the other day. One guy was trying to cardboard cosplay armor you get from this event. Yeah. Dude, I'm wearing it right now. I feel like Pathfinder from Apex Legends. I mean, just like... Look at me. Weird. It's weird stuff. Come on. See, they don't come low enough. When I'm up there. Come on. It's like right off of the top of me, too. Alright. Thought we could manage. Yeah. Different design styles, different artists working on stuff, you know, that's always a thing, right? All right, you. See, when I'm above. Come on, get those engines off.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Okay.
Looks like all that cargo was safely delivered to us. Wouldn't have made it without you.
So-
Thanks. Hopefully we can work together again soon.
Yeah. Let's go give it a shot here. Let's see what missions now. Contracts. Arc Corp. Large cargo needs hauling. Okay, Arc Corp with 5. We're good. Let's go cash in our current. Yeah, as far as how do you locate caves? Yeah, I use Verse Guide. Verse Guide does pretty well. No Miranda. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna go ArcCorp. We've got recover large shipment. Yes. Wow, it was the same asteroid just on the other side of the rock. Alright, let's go. Yep, alright, hey, have a great one. Appreciate the raid. Thanks for trusting your audience over here. We're just out kicking butt. Son of a bitch rammed me. Not very smart. Okay. Desync. It's the worst. Seriously, you're gonna come just right up underneath me? Just like that? You kind of deserve this. Right? Never happens. Never. Star Citizen is flawless. Flawless netcode.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Blasted the Wubstep Neko. That's a name. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Okay. Son of a bitch. Come on, I dare ya. Where's this last guy? Okay. He's picked an okay angle. Completely ineffective there. It's like he knows. Right, he just knows. Yeah, time to bring out the bigger guns. Alright, but good. Gonna hop off to sleep though? Yeah, I got you. Come in with the Aussies. Time zones are weird. Y'all are like way off there on your own made up time zones. All right. Tuesday, I'm kind of putting together a new 4.3 build for the potential PTU release later today. Nice.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ugh. Better I tell you my water is missing. I'll get it sorted. Let me get this last guy. Come on. Freaking hell. All right. Just exterminating his friends. Yeah, I'll be trying PTU later today. Right now I'm not using flight sticks, but I normally do. I've got BKB gladiators. This is my my setup. So I've got them on the monster tech mounts, either side. But while I'm in turrets, I find it a little easier to manage without. Hey. I actually have dual sticks and rudders. Fully red. Yeah, I've got a review on my VKBs, and then also a coupon code. They're actually a lot more affordable than when I first got them. They've got a US warehouse that they're shipping out of. Just managing a lot of that pretty well. This guy's just hanging out below. So. Like he freaking knows. Come on, you bastard. The MSRs are like ridiculously tough right now. I mean, the beating this ship is taking, just freaking finally. Flight sticks do make it a lot easier. When I get into like dogfighting, I'll be able to kind of showcase how that looks. Right now, a lot of what I'm doing just turrets, movement around the ship. Doesn't necessarily need the flight sticks. Love my VKBs too when I have them plugged in and configured. Yeah, my left stick right now, it was unplugged when I like not initialized when I started my PC. So now I have to suffer. Alright. Alright. Grab the solos as well. Might as well. I know some people just ditch the solos. It's, you know, it's a choice. I think it just adds clutter. Gain performance impactors, you know? Don't do that. That's not cool. Just roll everything up together. And let's set the front hatch. Oh. Okay, come on in. Okay, here we go. Tungsten. Like, I see a shadow of a box on the ship. Let's confirm. Okay, should have all of them. I'm going to accept this and get the bonus. I'm turning these in. Hangar. And if I do the contract, offers, ArcCorp, bring us materials. Good with that. Okay. Yeah, the big boxes are great. Now, if you do the cargo delivery, it's all 4 SCU boxes, which is a real pain in the butt. My monitor has a feature where it like projects a little dot at the very center, and that's been really helpful for the small box moves. Really just any box moves, but more noticeable with the small boxes. Hydrate to Mootkins. I'm gonna go pause and do that as we are before we get into atmosphere. Hang tight. All right, back with a hydrate from Mootkins. Woody, the onboard tractor beam. It's kind of hiding, but I'll show you when we get onto the surface. Oh, come on. The cityscape planet below us escapes.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Ivertech, thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, we are going for Partner Plus. Second month, trying to hit 100 Partner Plus points. That is going to be... we're currently at, I think, 28, 29-ish for the month of August. So if you guys are out there looking to show some support, help me out as a full-time content creator, That's an option. Tier 1 subs get 1 point, Tier 2 get 2, Tier 3 gets, I think, 6 points? A little bit better push for that. Alright, coming into the spaceport. It's a long slog here. And of course I have all of my power up to guns rather than engines. Okay. Bring this in, we'll drop off. Now we're going to check what the current progress is. So we're at 1740. We have 1100 to go. Maybe one more round like this. Now, in about an hour and a half, hour-ish, my wife's going to head to the doctor, so I'm going to be on dad duty. I'll have to kind of put a pause here. But we'll see how much we can get going. It's okay for me to bed log out in space with the inventory, since I will just be putting it in for the Resource Drive missions. Okay. Coming into land. Yeah, so coming up tomorrow, I'll be streaming Manor Lords. I'm going to continue my challenge mode run. So I did an On the Edge map on challenging difficulty. I think I did Winding River, right? We got one region that we've settled, a second that we worked into. Learn a lot about the difficulty. Hey, Endless Master. Yeah, and I mean, sometimes some of this stuff is like the Polaris and some of the capital ships. They've got the projected setup, right? But yeah, when's the last time you played? Oh yeah, smooth like butter. Okay, landing.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Dartho, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You know what? Before I get too far, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open all. Oh, yeah. The joystick is off, that's why. Like, I've got a binding for it right over here. Okay. Head on down. One thing I probably will need to focus on is getting myself set up with the respawn. I didn't set my respawn here. So you can definitely fit a bunch up here on the cargo grid. We'll go ahead and send it down to the cargo bay. Just a matter of getting it out and over when you're ready to deliver. So there's a question about where the interior tractor beam looks. Woody on YouTube. Hope you're watching. So, bridge side, okay, into the cargo hold area. Off to the side here, you have this control system. It says use tractor beam. Okay. I want to make sure power on, and then you enter remote turret. And just like that, boo boo skidoo. There we go. And yeah, I did just boo boo skidoo. It is, but it's not as easy as the, not as easy as the Atlas. You're still scrolling a lot. About max range. And it doesn't need to be a perfect stack. And I can even just get it close and do the precision stacking with the other boxes. Right? Or just not even a free spin wheel, just a wheel that you can just press and it goes, right? The problem with a lot of these is the depth perception, right, is kind of lacking. So that makes it kind of hard to place accurately. But it's certainly going a lot faster this way. Yeah, the guidelines for landing. Yeah, the Atlas is pretty good. It's got a pick and place mode that is a far superior method for moving boxes. Like right here, I'm just kind of sending. Not really stacking precisely at all. I'll just get everything close and then do the last bit with the tractor. If I had an Atlas, I could probably, like, you get the box highlights where it's gonna go before it's even there, right? Just by looking there, it's kind of still attached to you. You can be looking off to the side. Does really well that way. That's a good amount of copper. Good amount of event mats, so we'll manage that.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch.
Lord,
Here
hey,
goes
Trey,
down,
Trey.
down into my belly.
Here's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of tossing things. Give it a lob. Yeah, just getting a couple missions going for Rep. Mrs. Red's heading to the doctor in a couple minutes. Get things checked out. She's like prone to ear infections, and so yeah, she's getting one right now. And it just so happens that it's like the first day that we don't have insurance after the layoff. So nice. Finished tier 5 Hurston on Sunday. Nice. Yeah. As of today, this is the first official day where I'm no longer on the severance deal. So it's a bummer, but at the same time, I actually was thinking back on it, like how much extra stress I was having to deal with. And yeah, 5 years of no promotional opportunities was really rough. So, yeah. Just slide this one along, see how much I can pick up out there. Yeah. I definitely think it's going to be a better situation, right? Our plan as far as relocating, we're not going anywhere yet, but like October, November, I'll be, yeah, we've got savings and stuff, so October, November will be really big. I'll be doing job hunting, at least kind of starting in the areas we want to relocate to, and managing through that, so. But yeah. Morning, Padavar. How you doing? Go ahead and get these boxes all arranged in the back. How you doing, Padavar? Yeah. Nice, just waking up. Yeah, part of the problem is I know if I start sleeping in, I'm gonna just never stop sleeping in. I just don't give myself that opportunity. I mean, my daughter, she wakes up at like 7 every morning, and it's a good opportunity for me to have like some breakfast time, right? I go make my eggs and toast, and she nibbles off of that while I'm eating and does her morning shows. We started watching Toy Story 3 this morning. That was her pick. So, yeah. Can basically recite just about every line from most kids' Disney movies right now. It is wonderful living with a 2-year-old. But she just, I mean, she loves everything, man. It's just super happy baby. Got her 2-year birthday party on Saturday. Second birthday party, I guess. But yeah, I got balloons, and found out last night that balloons and ceiling fans, you know, don't mix very well. I had a bouquet of balloons kind of hanging out loose, floating around, and yeah, middle of the night, got sucked into the ceiling fan. and so I woke up to having to clean that up. That I actually started a few minutes late because of that today. I was untying the fan. Oh, nice. Tech Zero. Yeah, it's great. When they start getting words and stuff, it's just over from there. Too cute, too adorable. She's not quite getting full sentences yet. She does put a couple of words together here and there. And then, obviously, like, she knows all the big ones. Yeah, Buzz, Woody. Gets super excited with Jesse. Jesse and Bullseye show up. There's this little butt drop. Just plops herself right on her butt on whatever bouncy couch she's on. She'll stand straight up, jump, and butt right on. That's hilarious. Yeah. I don't think she'd talk back to Dad. She might talk back to Mom. So, yeah. That's a pretty decent haul. Might need one or two more of those. Oh no, talking back is definitely what I will end her for. So. Do 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 do. Into the freight elevator we go. Hey Ray, just picked up the golem, got the surge and focus, still learning how to use activate. Focus is a passive module, it's active all the time. Surge, you'll need to use Alt and on the number row keys, either 1 or 2, depending on which position it is in. So let's send it down. Confirm.
Hey, Elle here. See that you were able to complete the delivery. Thanks. And if you could do another, that'd be even better. All right, gotta go.
Okay.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
So the large shipment was completed. Okay. We have the bring us materials. I'm going to go ahead and submit that. Check our journal. We're out to 2,097. So I got to get 700 more. I was at what, like 16? Yeah, so 500-ish. I got to get 700 more. We can manage. Definitely can manage that. We'll bring up the Atlas. Looking alright for other stuff. $150K missions. Yeah. That the rescue. Cheesable. Yeah, I got you. I've done those. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you did a lot of ground ones. I gotcha. Now with our Atlas on board, we'll be able to manage that much more effectively. Yeah. Let's go set spawn first, though. Might as well pop down, have an IV. Okay. Oh yeah, Tech. That was awesome. Okay. Sitting through the IV. Yeah, Quantum was pretty fun. We're actually doing we've got a digital CitizenCon watch party in Salt Lake that's on the official CIG tour. So, if you're, I don't know if you're a Vegas native, but travel to Salt Lake City is an option. We'll be doing, we got a cinema pub we're renting out, and the arcade bar after party. Sapphire 1, how you doing? We're gonna look for contracts. Okay, Arc Corp. Cover large shipment. Good. Yeah, I gotcha.
It's our Corp's favorite contractor. Not to get ahead of ourselves, but as soon as you finish this contract, I've got like 2 more I could use you on. So probably shouldn't be wasting time, right? We'll talk later.
I like her out of the other ones, out of the mission givers. I think she's my favorite. Let's get board down a little bit. Come on.
You're almost home.
Nirvana is coming. The mystic portal awaits.
What's up, Cap? How you doing? Ooh, jumping on in. Let's see how these guys are going. Asian. You son of a bitch. Nice. Cap, keeping busy, planning on diving 4.3 tonight myself. Nice. Yeah, we've got marketplace hours at about 4 hours from now, and I've got baby duty in about an hour to watch while Mrs. Red's off getting checked out at the doc. Okay. Okay, let's get set. I'm not doing elevators. Nothing that needs elevators right now. I'm just doing the large cargo and recovery. That's been working really well. And I'm just rocking up in a Polaris. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the invincible MSR. Gonna take on some of the ads here. Ugly misc ship. Oh. Oh. Game crash. We'll launch back in. See how it goes. Yeah. Womp womp. So, we'll get set up. Marketplace hours, about 4 hours from now. Right? Crash protection is great. But I will say, it is a major pain in the keister. Much better than it was before. I will say, like, it used to crash when you were, like, out mining. And you'd lose all of your modules, all of your laser outfitting. You'd have to re-outfit your entire thing. That was a real pain in the butt. Now you're actually able to get back into your ship and persistence. Gotcha. We'll see. Probably doesn't save my mission, though. That's a bummer. Let's get this. Okay, yeah. Cargo recovery. Oh, come on. Ha ha ha. Doing some cleanup here. Anybody else? Who wants a piece of this? It's just the MSR now. I like how it comes back in. It's like, they're probably not hostile. You guys are best friends, don't you know? MSR has no business being as tough as it is right now. That is completely broken. Stuck in a loop here. You might just be invincible. Yeah. Rear shields are down. God, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna just... We'll let him manage, right? Annoying bullshit. Hey, let's get to it. Okay. Let's see if this is a good angle. Oh, that's a great angle. Back in the ship. Oh. All this, and I've got to rotate it like 5 degrees. All right. I've gone and messed it up. Great. Yeah, dumb ship. Go give it a spot. The cargo bay. Probably have to. We'll just toss them out. That'll be fine. Okay, big boxes only. I'm just kind of being cheese about it. You can take the ship. You can move it, and you can even take the ship back home. Where did my third box go? There we go. You're proud of me regardless. Thanks, Dad. Good work, son. Alright. Let's close it up. Contract. Abandoning this one. We're going to take a new one. Arc Corp. Large. Recover large shipment. We'll undo that now.
Hey, what happened? I thought you were going to do the contract. You know what? It doesn't matter. I still need to find someone else to do the work. Enjoy your time off, I guess.
He's very disappointed. I'm just annoyed. Yeah, I mean, I can stockpile quite a few. Quite a few missions, stockpile, and turn them all in at one time, rather than have to do one. As long as you have one of the missions, you can't get another mission of that same type. And with freight elevators being weird, it is inconsistent as far as what you'll be able to get. So that was 3 32s. So 96, we need what? 700? Okay, cover the cargo. Yeah, that's a very politically correct way of saying broken. Okay. That's a cat. Okay. Whoa, all right. Guy's just down here all drunk and swirly making fun of me. Stupid 400i. Oh yeah, light them up. Look at that Vanguard. Okay, 400i. Right down the barrel. Slightly beefier ships out here. Alright. Wound up falling through my home base hangar, unloading a resource drive. Now this craft can't land there anymore. Likely stalled pretty seriously until next patch. Oh man. That is... You hate to see it happen. Ugly mist ship. Clearing this out. Any red marker that goes below. Oh, come on, Gladius. Suck it. Okay. What the desync? Watch this guy. Okay, I think we're good. Character repair's not bad. I don't know if it would fix your hanger though. Basically, character repair is a forced death. Right. Go bus. Hello, hello. So you can move the ships kind of wherever you want. I am just doing the setup here. I have to open up the side doors regardless. Yeah. About 100 SU so far. That's 96. Character repair is not too bad, but like I said, it's more for if something's wrong with your specific character, not necessarily if your hanger got messed up. Okay. Go for all the large size boxes. The Atlas. Yeah, it could be worth a shot. for big box moves. Even just to get them in, so it's easier to manage with another tractor beam somewhere else. Stacked along. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Hanger. Ramp is retracting. Okay, another one of these. Probably go ahead for a turn in. Okay, contracts. We're gonna abandon that one. Art Corp. Cover large shipment. Or a large cargo bag. Okay. If Art Corp goes up to 10. Cargo needs hauling. All right. Wait for the missions to refresh. Corp at 9. There we go. Art Corp 10. Look over large shipment. No objective. Load asteroid.
Hey, did you just quit the job? Do you have any idea how much extra work you just made for me? Whatever, I've wasted enough time dealing with you. Hey, it's Arcorp's favorite contractor. Not to get ahead of ourselves, but as soon as you finish this contract, I've got like 2 more I could use you on. So probably shouldn't be wasting time, right? We'll talk later.
Okay, get over there, get another setup. Cabos K Austrella, how you doing? Be a shorter one today, just because family stuff is coming up. Hopefully we'll be close. Okay, on the Caterpillar. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. A couple of Vandal ships. It's a hurricane. There we go. Oh, what is that? Weird visual glitch. With a bunch of O's. Mainly cells. Come on. That did some work on it. Oh. Oh. Close. This is going to be another one of those. Come on, just go. Gosh, now somebody came up to the doorbell. Red should have it covered. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna go with the cannons. Hey, Shaku Langstaff, thank you, appreciate it. Hang tight. Alright, I've got folks coming to dig some utility lines, and I need to go manage that. I'm gonna destroy this caterpillar. I should be able to do right about now. Grab the cargo boxes, and then we'll be wrapping. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I know, right? Well, all that's left is to collect the cargo, but I need to take care of business, so I'm going to do a quick end today. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah, we'll be managing with a few other priorities going on today. We'll have marketplace hours, buying and selling resource event materials. So, yeah, managing through that. With that, guys, I'm going to catch you later. I'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday's Manor Lords, continuing our Challenger Mode map. So, have a great one. Catch you tomorrow. Alright, Dartho, thank you for the follow. Blasted Wobstep Nico, Radon 2142, and Bad Robot with the new follows. The Aussie Viking with the raid. Kumi Stellari with the 2-month resub. Thank you guys all. We're going to raid a friend here. And I think we have, who do we have available? We got, who's doing Star Citizen stuff? Vanko Skirata. Yeah. Let's go raid Vanku. Peace out. Gonna rock that, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Enjoy Vanku. I'll have a great time.